Listen to this. Welcome everyone. Breaking tonight, a campaign
your big
of
brother,
American retaliation has begun in the Middle East.
Shine the light.
U.S. bombers launched from the continental U.S. utilized in a series of punishing U.S. airstrikes this year against Iranian-backed groups.
Look at all these bombs.
Last weekend's deadly attack on American forces. The Pentagon confirming 85 targets were hit tonight inside Iraq and Syria, including command and control operations.
They bombed 85 targets
and missiles. News of the attack
how many people they
hours
killed
after the somber return to the U.S. of the remains of 3 fallen soldiers. In a statement tonight, President Biden said the American response will continue at times and places of our choosing, and warning, if you harm an American, we will respond.
Sandra Bland wasn't American.
Peter Alexander.
Tonight, the American retaliatory strikes have begun. U.S. Central Command saying late this
George
evening,
Floyd wasn't an American,
began striking more than 85 targets in Iraq and Syria. Using
only way Black Lives Matter is if they serve your agenda to matter.
The targets, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard,
now they want to go over there
affiliated militia groups, hitting their command and control operations centers and intelligence centers, rockets and
killing up people
and unmanned air vehicle
they
storage,
ain't
among other
using
sites.
black people.
President Biden tonight saying our response began today. It will continue at times and places of our choosing, adding, let all those who might seek to do us harm know this. If you harm an American, we will respond.
Well, why come they couldn't respond to all the black people getting shot down in American cities?
That struck Tower 22,
respond to that.
Desert outpost in Jordan, killing 3 U.S. service members. That attack, among more than 160 against American targets by Iranian-backed militias.
We deplore the loss of black life, but they don't give a damn about black lives. They're just using black lives as an excuse. They put those kids in the harm's way.
Been under pressure to respond more forcefully,
they fucked up
especially after American service members were killed. All of it just hours after the commander-in-chief performed one of his most solemn duties. Attending the dignified transfer at Dover Air Force Base.
Did he perform the solemn duty when black kids are getting killed in American cities? You think they perform the solemn duties there?
They
may give you a phone call.
24-year-old Sergeant Kennedy Sanders, whose family said she was always full of life, and 23-year-old Sergeant Brianna Moffett. Her parents remembering how
using us to start wars, to kill up more, you understand, people of color
NBC's Courtney Kuby
throughout the world
I'm here on the
to dominate
tower in the Red Sea, where just a couple hours ago, nearly a dozen
control
F-18 fighter jets
and steal by natural resources.
Their mission to stop
sell armament, sell bombs,
Yemen. They were supported by EA-18 Growlers, protecting the fighter jets from Houthi air defenses. Now, defense officials stress that these
America don't give a damn about black lives. Stop the bullshit.
The U.S. has been talking about all week.
Stop the hype.
Thanks to Courtney Kuby in the region tonight. And Peter, you've got reporting on what was hit in these attacks.
Listen to this.
That's right. 2 U.S. officials tell NBC News tonight that at least half a dozen facilities were struck and that those sites
were
linked directly to attacks against the U.S. and coalition forces in the region. Tonight, as we said, President Biden putting out a statement saying, among other things, that he does not seek a wider war in the Middle East.
Yeah, right. He don't seek a wider war, but he's starting a wider war. He's doing a wider war.
Allied Commander Admiral, you've
he's
heard
bombing
the list of weaponry and some of the aircraft involved. What does that tell you about the nature of
big
this
bombs
response?
With jet
Three
fighters.
things. One, Lester, this is going to be a long campaign.
Now it's going to be a long campaign. That means they're going to kill up a whole lot of people.
Drones,
a whole lot of people. Each one of them bombs that you see there, the little lights that represent, you understand, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Campaign. And number 3,
each one, each light, hundreds of thousands of dollars
for Iran to back down.
of our money being spent
in a Michigan
to kill up
courtroom today, closing arguments in the
people in the third
involuntary
world.
manslaughter trial of Jennifer Crumbly, the mother of the
And they're using
teenager
black
who shot and
lives
killed 4
as an
students
excuse.
at Oxford High School. Maggie
They don't
Bessman
give
now
a damn
with
about no
details.
black lives. Stop the bullshit. They don't give a damn about black lives. If they did give a damn about black lives, they would care about black lives right here in the United States. Being brutalized and shut down like dogs in the streets right here in the United States. They don't care. They don't care about black lives here in the United States and nowhere else. But don't get it twisted. they will take every opportunity to use Black Lives as an excuse to take out more Black lives. Thank you for listening to this little diatribe. This is Adib Timbuktu of Timbuktu Communications, Pro Se Litigation Incorporated, and the Save Our African Youth Foundation. Please like and subscribe this little video, and also go to our Like Me page on Facebook and like and subscribe any of those videos you see there, because that will help us support, feed, clothe, educate 42 orphans in Liberia, West Africa. Peace and love, black people. Peace and love. Don't believe the hype.